recognized as the Teacher of the Year, two thoughts ran through my head. The first one being of joy. Wow, someone recognized something that I did. Now, as a teacher, we don't do things for the recognition. We do that for the love of our job, for the love of our career, for you. So through the tears, I'll throw that out there, I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So after the hugs and the tears, the second thought ran through my head. Oh no. No, I don't want it. Because now I have to stand up here and give a speech to all of you. So as the days went by, I'm like, what am I gonna say to you? What are you gonna want to hear on the second to the last day of school? Because there's not much that I want to hear on the second to the last day of school. Okay? So I came up with a theme. People are like, oh, you're a coach, you support them, you inspire them, you motivate them, and you push them and get them excited to achieve what they need to do. Just think about what you do before a track meet. I said, okay, I'm a cheerleader. So my theme today for you, I'm going to give you a high five. I'm going to give you two high fives, actually. The first high five will be about 5 things that I've gone through, the challenges that I've gone through in middle and high school and beyond to get me to this point. And then the second high five will be 5 tips I really hope you'll take from today and use for the rest of your life. So for me, number 1, I was bullied in 6th grade. I had moved to a new district in upstate New York. I didn't fit in. It was hard to make friends because I was quiet back then. I know it's hard to believe. Not to mention, one of my 6th grade teachers, her second job was working with my father at night, so every single day was a parent-teacher conference. Ooh, I still shudder at that. Once I was able to play sports, 7th and 8th grade, it was much better, but 6th grade was very difficult for me, but I'm here. Number 2, in high school, I was told by my math teacher, first day in 10th grade, why are you here? I looked around at my class of 28, 2 girls. I'm supposed to be here. That's what my schedule says. Well, I'm really surprised because girls aren't smart enough to get to this level. Are you sure you want to stay? Do you want to transfer to an easier math class? I said, no, I got this. So thank you to my math teacher who said I couldn't do it. I graduated with math honors. Thank you for that challenge. While student teaching, this is number 3. While student teaching, my cooperating teacher, and a little sidebar, he left every single day that I was teaching to do errands and go to lunch and left me with double classes of 40 to teach. He said, on the last day of my elementary experience, you know what, Ms. Hurley, you may want to stick with elementary. I said, why? I haven't even tried middle school yet. He goes, you don't have what it takes. You don't have the skill set. You won't survive. You'll quit within the first 2 weeks. To my cooperating teacher, I say, 15 years and counting, I'm here. I'm giving a speech. And yes, I survived. And I love it. Most days I love it. Number 4. I told you how 6th grade was difficult for me, and once I was able to be a part of sports teams, it was better. I was a 3-season athlete in middle and high school. Sports was my de-stressor. It was hard for me, hard work for me in school. I loved it, but I had to work at it. So if I had a tough day, I knew I had sports at the end of the day to re-energize, refocus, focus on me. It was my mental health break each and every day. I could look forward to it. Number 5, besides my parents, I've had two people who I look up to and respect. And those are two teachers who are also my coaches in school. They taught me more about life through sport than anyone. They were there for me, they listened to me, they inspired me, they let me vent. One was Mr. John Davis. He was my middle school and then eventually my varsity girls basketball coach. The second one was Mr. Alan Horup. He was the girls varsity soccer coach that I had for 4 years. To this day, I still communicate with them. They take time out of their day on a monthly basis to still check in with me. I cannot say enough how much they have meant to me. So, if I could give you at least half of what they gave me, if I could give you 50% of what they did for me, I consider that a successful career. Now, my high five for you. Hang with me a little bit longer. Number one, don't be afraid to fail. Failing doesn't define you. What you do after the fact, that will define you. Failing isn't the opposite of succeeding. Failing is leading to success. It's a part of the journey. You don't have to do it alone. We all need help once in a while. If you need help, if you need other resources, if you need other people to come in and help you, do not be ashamed of that. You're not weak because you need help, but are strong because you know you need help and you ask for it. Number two, push yourself. You're stronger than you think. Some things will be easy, some things will be harder, but don't quit, don't stop. I often tell my athletes, you run, you get to a certain point, your body gets to a breaking point, and you want to stop. Don't you dare. Push yourself through that wall. Get past that breaking point, and you find out that your body still has some to give. Same thing with academics. You get to a problem, and you're flustered, and you're frustrated, and you're stuck. Don't give up. You may have to walk away, get a drink, do something else, but then you come back, and you tackle that again. You can do it. Just because it gets difficult doesn't mean it's unattainable. Number three, communicate. Talk to someone. Vent to someone. Share the ups and downs of everyday life with someone. Be a strong support system for someone. This looks like an awesome support system for you. Make it a goal to say hi to someone new each and every day. That little word may take seconds out of your life and may not mean much, but those two letters can mean the world to somebody. It makes them matter. They're acknowledged. They can continue with life. So please make it a goal to say hi to someone new each and every day. Number four, I told you before, my go-to place, my happy place when I was in school was sports. It was natural for me. I didn't have to think about it. I could just go and do it. Please make sure you have a daily mental health break. For some of you, it'll be sports. You may be musically inclined, so you'll compose, you'll listen to, you'll play music. You may be artistic, so you'll create something with your hands. You may just want to read a book. You may want to go somewhere and just shut the world out for a couple of minutes. Whatever you need to do, do it. We all need a mental health break. You need a mental health break. We all need a mental health break. It doesn't have to be the same amount of time each and every day. If you're having a great day, you may not need it, but take it. If you're having a tough day, your mental health break will be a little bit longer, but make sure you give it to yourself each and every day. This world is fast, it's tough, it's stressful. If we don't take care of ourselves mentally, there's nothing left. So take the time and give you time. And number 5, last but not least, I told you some of the challenges that I went through. People told me no. People told me I couldn't do something. I accepted their challenges. Now it's your turn. If you want to do something, if you have a goal, if you have a dream, if there's a class you want to get into, if there's a team you want to make, if there's a job you want to do, college, eventually a job, if you have something you want to aim for, and someone tells you no, don't be satisfied. Keep pursuing. If they say, no, you're not smart enough. No, you're too slow. No, you're a girl. No, you're the wrong color. No, you're the wrong religion. No, you're the wrong ethnicity. If they tell you no, you can't do it. You look them in the eye. You smile. And you respectfully say, watch me. Watch me reach my goal. Watch me fulfill my dream. Watch me make that team get into that class. Watch me prove you wrong. Watch me go out and be the best that I can be. And go do it. I believe in you. They believe in you. Now you believe in you. Go show it what you got. Okay? Congratulations, 8th grade class of 2019. Love you.